and welcome back! How's it going today, guys? Hope everything with you guys is fan-freaking-tastic. Today we are looking to spruce things up a little bit. I already got started a little bit off camera. Get tired of how it looks down here. So, stone bricking up the walls, wood planking the floors. The ceiling is still a big unknown. I mean, I figure it needs to be something. Also, lighting is starting to be an issue too. This is all the further I'm going into here because this whole room still is in flux. Eventually we're going to figure it out. But right now I'm just going ahead and tearing down a bunch of the old stuff that was just always intentioned. Always just going to be temporary. There we go. So, as a result, all of the vines are going to die. They'll just have to be replaced, but so we're doing some destroying and redoing. The one thing I already am not happy about is the minecart system here. It's a little derpy looking with that sticking up, but it had to be that way because of the redstone. So it is, as they say, what it is. Why am I? No. There we go. I'm also fully anticipating a creeper sneaking up on me. I was down here the other day and I heard footsteps. And I mean, I'm not on a server. This is a single player world, obviously. Skeletons make clinking bone noises. Zombies. Mom. Yeah. So the only thing that makes that kind of noise, footsteps on wood, would be a creeper. So I reacted accordingly. I just kept doing what I was doing and just got blown all up. Don't know why. Is this here? Oh yeah, that has to be there. See, another thing I'm not crazy about. What can you do? What can you do? So I think it's already starting to look a little bit better. We're getting there. One of the things going forward, I keep saying that we're going to be working on is our potion brewing setups. I have not forgotten. Excuse me. No, that's not quite right. We're getting there now. Come on. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. I'm liking it. There. The more I work down here, though, the more I regret not installing a shut-off for the zombie farm, because it's driving me insane. Insane, I say. Oh. And there, and there, and there. And I guess that'll do. Slap some torches on because it's getting a little bit dark. But even that little bit of work right there. This looks a lot cleaner up here. Although, in all honesty, I'm probably going to rip out part of this wall here. Or I don't know, I might just have it so you can just see, just like I have a chest here for the auto potion. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided. And I'm thinking I probably need to put like a block swapper in here for this. Because I don't like it just sitting there. Whoa. There we go. Well, exciting news for those of you who play on the PC. I didn't even realize, well, it's Monday. Why would there be a snapshot on Monday? Went to start up my game and snapshot ready to be downloaded. Turns out we're getting 2 new saplings for the 2 new trees, the roofed oak and the acacia, I believe it is. I might be pronouncing that wrong. It's hard to say. Savannah trees. There you go, savannah trees. That'll work. Yeah, they're gonna now drop their own kind of saplings. So, you know what? That is now officially the end of the chest. I was watching a video. I was watching a video. I don't remember whose it was. Probably before I post this can look it up and find out. But pufferfish has changed. It's crazy looking now. And they had an enderman farm. The way they had theirs is, I'll use cobble. Instead of mine, like, I got chickens stuck in there. Oh, I got chickens back. Anyway, instead of mine where, you know, it's a big cube, or square at least, and the endermen just fall, and I have to walk around and wee. The way they had theirs set up was basically was like a row of pushers, and they pushed the enderman this way, and then a row of pushers pushed the enderman this way, and then it just went up and up and up and up. So the endermen all fell like in a 2 wide area, so you could just walk through and punch like that. You could punch like hundreds of them in a minute. It was so awesome. Because although I love my enderman farm, that is one of my big complaints, is I hate having to walk around and punch them. So giving it a thought of not replacing the enderman farm, because I don't want to have to tear it down. But if I just went out on like the opposite side of the end or far enough away that it wouldn't really matter. I can make another alternate enderman farm. Ooh, what happened here? Uh-oh. Well, it appears my village has been breached. Probably because I haven't been over here in so long. Where are you, dude? I hear you. I'm not going crazy. I mean, you guys heard that guy too, right? So we got a villager who apparently is invisible. Our iron golem is gone. Hank. Our village has become a ghost town. The door doesn't work anymore. Where are you? Well, no worries here, I guess. Door doesn't work. Villagers are dead or invisible. Blah. Let me head down to the storage area, clear out my inventory, get a little organized and everything, and we'll decide what we're going to do. Today is the big day. Big day, big day, big day. 1.7 released. How exciting. Of course, I've been using the snapshots, so it's not really anything groundbreaking. Although yesterday there was a surprise snapshot that added in new wood, new trees. Well, the trees weren't new. They were added in a couple snapshots back. But, new wood. This past couple updates with the stained clay and then the stained glass. And now with these new woods. There's a lot more creativity going around. Alright, here we are. Alright. So the old farm is that way. We're going to head over near the portal. Okay, the portal's right there. We're going to head off in this direction. I might set up a rail line, considering that's not exactly the most ideal way to get, or quickest area to get to. Close enough. Alright, continuing our downward slope. Another thing we're doing differently, I built my last enderman farm at Y50, or whatever it is default here in the end. Been reading up on it. Apparently you get your best spawns and everything at the bottom, or starting at the bottom at least. So Step 1. Ender chest. Put all of my essentials in there. That's everything, right? Well, everything but the helmet. And then no, not right there. Right there. I'm getting nervous just thinking about this. Where are we at right now? Why 39? Okay. I am lost in the stream of water. No! I knew that was going to happen. But hey, you know what? Oh, that cobble. Dude, I don't have time to deal with your jerk face right now. Well, that worked. Okay. The cobble was important. Okay, why did I have netherrack in there? Go away. I have all kinds of stupid stuff in my ender chest there. Alright. I got an idea. Do 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 do. Think. I'm going to get some lava and I'm going to try to pour it next to the water and hope that I can make a make it so it turns into cobble all the way down. I didn't bring a pickaxe. I'll meet you guys back in the end. Alright, fun fact, I didn't bring any food with me, and I thought I put the fish in the ender chest. I did not, so I'm going to starve to death. But before I do that, I'm pretty sure if I pour the lava right there, let's see, if I remove this block and this block, perfect. Now I can take this water, wait a second for the lava to flow all the way down. And in theory, I'll put the wire right here. In theory, did do anything. I made some cobble there at the bottom. Maybe if we pour water I think that's pretty much perfect for our use. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Bucket back. I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring any wood. I can't make. I can't make a ladder. Okay. There's the lava. Yeah, right down here is where we need to go. Wonder if lava flow back down that way. Yeah, okay. Nope. That didn't work. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how it is watching this, but dangling precariously over the void while playing with lava and having no hearts. It's making me a little nervous. Okay. Still no. I got to work one time. Okay. Y7. Okay. Got a freaking anxiety attack building this thing, guys. No. Okay. Alright. That's taken care of. What I'm trying to do is have 2 pillars leading up there. I want this and this all the way down and then a platform. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Flow that way. This right here is the bottom one. I need to get back up there before I start to starve. There we go. At least get my pick and sword safely tucked away. Okay, boom and boom. And now I will sit here until I die. Hopefully, all this cobble will just end up right here in this little hole, and then when we come back, I can just pick right back up. Fingers crossed. Oh, and it doesn't look like any of it landed in that hole. Hey, that skeleton's still there. No. Mustn't forget that I need food. There's no chicken. There's no chicken. No fish. Dooby 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 doob. Alright, I'm gonna load up some food and I'll meet you guys back in the end. Alright guys, got a little bit more done here. Got myself a ladder down, got a water drop down. I was gonna say the whole process is the anxiety. I've dropped off all the goodies up there, and all I've got left on me is what you can see in the bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the old pillaring out into darkness, which usually when I do this time included, considering that I am literally half a block away from oblivion, I use my ring finger to hold shift in. And immediately, now that I mean, I could hold that button in for days if I needed to. But the second I know that it's for real. Once I know that it's, do or die time, hold that button. My ring finger, it starts to shake. Starts to get nervous. I'm granted if I fall, I'm going to lose 1 level of experience, couple things of food, and a couple of things of half slabs. Not a big deal, right? But still. 128 blocks is as far out as we're going. And hopefully that will be plenty. Battle plan. This road here, this pathway, whatever you want to call it, is temporary. I don't want to have a path I have to walk. I'm either going to put a rail line in, or you know what, now that I've got that Silk Touch pick, oh hey, heads up, guess what, I got a Silk Touch pick finally. And I got plenty of ice. Maybe I'll see about making an ice tunnel. Oh crap, I hope he just fell off. And guess what? I placed these at the wrong level. I placed these at... Excuse me guys, pardon me guys, excuse me. I placed it like an upside down half slab, which means that it's at the level of a regular block, which means that they can spawn still, which they are happily doing. Alright. That needs to be rectified, but I'm not going to force you guys to watch that again. Alright, the quote-unquote easy part's done now. I got my safety bridge out here. Got a roof up so I can run and jump all the way to the end. I need to put, I'll put a come on, brewing stand there at the beginning so we can brew some speed potions. But this is it. Sitting comfortably at Y 1.5 out here about 300 blocks out into the void, where you can mysteriously still see the island. It's, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Time to head back, grab some resources, and start this in earnest. Alright. Now that we're out here, before we start building and everything in the real structure. I constructed this a little bit over here. I figured that building materials are going to be very limited. So I figured snow is an easy renewable source, so I built this little contraption here. Bunch of hoppers, hopper cart, because a hopper cart will suck stuff through a solid block. The double chest down there, and then a little snow generator can just sit here and fill that up, and then I'll have as much snow as I want. I don't have to worry about continually emptying my inventory. Hopper is having a little bit of trouble keeping up, unfortunately. So every so often I do have to stop and jump up there and grab a couple. Although technically, I was gonna say, it's 5 minutes between despawns, so I just let it go. Just watch the chop accumulate. Oh my. Next step is going to be why are you not going down? need to build my... I just need to build this out more to make it into a suitable place to work. As you can see, there we go. This right here, the problem is, of course, very Enderman friendly. Every time I come back out here from the end proper, I end up having to push off. Thank you. You can use your words. Push off several Endermen, and that's no fun. Of course, I could just slab it up. I don't think they'll spawn on glass, so. Alright. Put that there. That there. And I think we're safe again from the Enderman threat. We'll see. Okay, let's go from here out. Actually, you know what? Here, let's go out 10 on either side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I mentioned how badly I hate working in over the void? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that gives us 21 wide. Let's do another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is Providence. We had exactly 17. 17 it is. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And if everything is copacetic, I should just connect right back up down here. Oh, there's at least one spawnable spot up there because I see Mr. Enderman. Oh, 2 of them. This. Get rid of it. We don't need it right now. We will again soon, I'm sure, but for right now. Alright. Now to fill in the gaps. And I'm not going to make you suffer through this whole thing. Be right back. Alright, we got this whole thing built. We got a safety row out. These two right here and these two right here are going to represent where the endermen are going to fall. They're all going to fall in this 2-block area right here. So everything that we build is going to be built above this. The rest of this is just walking area. And I'm not sure where they're spawning, but they're still finding areas over there to spawn. So we're going to have to disassemble this at some point before we're fully operational. Well, I'm happy about the idea about the infinite snow blocks and everything like that. Credit to Docm77, by the way, for that idea. It's on his Enderman farm video. It is such a shame that it's a pain in the neck to accumulate so much snow. So we've had tragedy strike at Time War 9. Put this back on. I've died quite a few times. I've lost a lot of stuff. I've lost my good shovel. I lost my Silk Touch pickaxe, which I don't know. Something about Silk Touch. Just can't keep it for long. Always losing it. Lost my feather falling boots. What else did I lose? All of my pistons. So but the build continues. The build continues. This may be a long build too. Lost all but like a stack of snow, and I have seriously, I have no shovel to dig with to get more snow. But we're persevering. Alright. And what we're doing here is insurance for the higher levels. This is going to be the base, the first level right here. But since we're setting this up, we want the endermen to be one-hit kills because we want this to be an XP farm. We want to be able to get them all at the same level of health. So the buttons are to keep the vines from growing. The vines, in essence, act like a full block, and they will slow them down. It'll reset their fall. So they get pushed out. Doesn't matter how high up they are, they get pushed out, and this slows them down. Make sense? Makes sense. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's like that. Block there. Then the piston on top there and a pressure plate. This just in, I lost all my pressure plates. All the pressure plates will go along here. But we're going to keep going doing what we can do. And hope and pray that I have enough iron to remake all of those pistons. Every time I think I'm in a pretty good spot as far as resource gathering goes, something like this happens. So, although, I mean, honestly, the tools, I have nearly 2 stacks of diamonds, so, and it's not hard to get XP. So just be grinding it out. And on the positive side, no experience, not really anything good on me. I no longer am afraid of falling. If I fall, I fall. C'est la vie. Alright. Come on. I also wish I would have brought a bucket of water so I could have used it for quick drop. But, you know, planning isn't always my strong suit. Alright, that's all we can do with the resources on hand right now. We're going to need a lot more. We had 128 torches, we've got 44 left. So 128 torches per level. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 40 spawnable spots per level. That's not terrible. So the piston will be right here. Ka-chunk. That means next level can start right there. Oh, I don't even have a shovel to dig this with. I'll be back. So we've had a couple miscalculations. Apparently I can't count to 43 because that first layer I built up there, well, can't run anymore. First layer up there is actually at, I think, 62, somewhere around there. Way too high. Way too high. So, excuse me, the problem is now what would be better to build this 2-block area up to meet them, or let's take a look. So down there we're at Y 1.5. Here we're at Y 47, which is still slightly too tall. But the first spawning pad's way up there still. So you can see how this would be a problem. First things first, I'm going to build a couple more ladders and get up there, and then I think I'm going to try to tear that down. Oh, it's going to be so painful. I'll be back. So I got the whole farm tore down, gathering supplies for the next go around, and I have something I've realized with great sadness: to continue and make the farm the best farm that it needs to be, I'm going to have to disassemble the beacon. Breaks my heart. But I mean, crap ton of iron here. And it will be back. It will be back. I promise you this. Thoughts. The original idea I had with the pressure plates and the pistons and everything like that was going to make the farm way too big. Way too big. So we've come up with a compromise. Well, no, maybe not a compromise. Okay. My diamondback beacon, you can go in there too. Dooby-doo. Not compromise isn't the right word either. How about come up with a different plan? Is that good enough? That works. I think I get more cobble up here. In fact, I do. Okay, sleep away the night. I don't think it's going to work. Because here it's got dirt. Fantastic. Dirt will work. Whoa. Okay. Old design was like so, and I put away all my pressure plates, but the pressure plate would be right here. Pushes them off, right? Now the problem being, why do I use pistons? If I wanted to start on the next level, this is the next level up, so I'd start here and, oh, can't do that. That piston will activate. Okay, well, we'll go up one more level, put out this. Oh, piston still activates, which means I would have to skip between every level 3 blocks before I start the next level. No. So, doop, doop, doop. Let's see if I remember how to do a tripwire hook. I think it's this, this, and this? No. Alright, tripwire hook. Try that again. 1 piece of iron, 1 stick, and then there we go. You get 2. Boom, boom. So the new idea, this is a good place to end, is just imagine this is, you know, actually it's gonna have to go. Imagine this is 20 long or however long it is in the area. Yeah. Do 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 do. Tripwire, tripwire. All right. It's gotta be at least 3. I'm good at this game. Boom, boom. There we go. I'll bring this right back, I promise. right, and I think this is it. Nope, I need 2 more. Like so. Enderman spawn. Boom, pushed out. Boom, pushed out. Boom. Okay. And this, I can actually... hold on a minute. Oh no, still works perfect. Excellent. And then if I want to start the next layer, here's the ground. That's where the pistons would be, and that's where the tripwires would be. So as you can see, I don't technically have to skip anything at all. I can just go straight up. That's going to be very efficient as far as spacing. And it's going to be fantastic. I went AFK in my new spider farm for about half an hour or so. Got 7 stacks of string, which I think by my calculation should be enough. By my math, tripwire hooks go. I'm going to need a lot of resources. You, and you. Perfect. By my calculations, I'm pretty sure I got it figured out. Put that up there too. That I need about 6 or 7 stacks per item. So I'm going to need, I got, what is there, 6 stacks of string in there right now. 1.5 stacks of pistons. So it's going to take a little bit of time to gather up these resources, but we will persevere. I'll be back when I'm closer. Alright guys, look how freaking organized I am. I think maybe we're ready to go to the top. And so the build begins anew. Although it needs to be tore down a little bit first too. So get all these guys and all these pressure plates just clacking away. Clicking and clacking and clicking. Go. And these pressure plates do not need to be here. Okay. I brought up the bare minimum, which was a mistake, because I need something to break those. What? Alright. One of the things I lost when that Enderman killed me a few minutes ago was my vines. So 1, 2, 3. So I got a couple set up to grow. And in the meantime, we're building our fall cage. It's about 2.5 blocks, give or take. So when they fall, or I fall, they won't be able to fall anywhere but straight down. It just needs to be built up into the first layer. And then we'll be good to go to start building, assuming those vines actually start growing. 2, 3. Really don't have that much more to go. Can you believe I honestly thought or felt that I had plenty of cobble? I was happy with the amount of cobble I had. Thought that my stockpile had been refreshed. It was not to be. We're really low on a lot of resources again. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? That other side's going to be a lot harder to do. Ooh. Almost fell to my death again. But I think this new system with the tripwires and everything like that, I think it's going to be a lot easier to build. It'll be a lot more compact. Yeah, fall the rest of the way. We will see, though. I had an idea about making a system with droppers that would constantly refresh me with snowballs. I could fill up my inventory with all just junk except for one spot. And then have one spot open for snowballs and have it set so that this dropper would constantly be refreshing my inventory, and if I didn't have the room for them, it would simply suck it back down to a hopper and restart the system. 1, 2, 3. It all sounded real fantastic. I mean, because then I could just, you know, weight down my mouse key. And go AFK. But apparently my remembering of being able to harm endermen with snowballs is false, or they changed it at some point, because they just teleport away. So that is no good. Deep breath. Deep breath. No, I'm not on the right layer yet. Whew. That could have been really bad. That could have been oh so bad. I didn't look at you. I also think that I miscounted again. And the endermen that are spawning are dying upon falling. So that's fine. In fact, 1, 2, 3. All that means is I can do something similar to like Docm77 does in his, where I could have the floor operated by pistons. So I can set it to XP mode or just Ender Pearl mode. So there's that. Alright, I'll finish this off camera because I'm sure it's pretty boring. Alright, so that stage is done. As you can see in my inventory, I've got 31 vines. So Ooh, almost fell out of my computer chair. So that's more than enough vines for our purposes. My only other concern, other than the fact that I don't really need that door, is should I put in half slabs blocking off this here too? I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it empty for right now and not worry about it, and then I will come back and I can redo it if I need to later. Alright, there we are. Stage 1 complete. Just something about building something massive, you know? Feels good. As you can see, there's some up there that are spawning on areas that they shouldn't. That needs to be fixed. That will easily be fixed with additional layers. Alright. Is it gonna come for me? Huh? I mean, I'm still going to have to run around and hit them, but it's a much smaller, more condensed area. A lot easier. Yeah, what the heck. Dress it up a little bit. Well, that's going to be it for right now. We got level 1 of the EndScraper done. I don't know if I like that name or not. I was thinking skyscrapers. I don't know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back next time. I don't know if I'm going to be adding more levels to this on camera or off, but definitely something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye. Welcome back! We're here in the end at the EndScraper. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work on it. I've made it look a little bit prettier. I made it a little bit thinner. It's all up and down now. And the tube here, which gives them exactly 2 spaces to land on. That technically can be taken off back there too if I need that. It doesn't need to be there. I currently have it on peaceful because we're going to run an experiment. Alright, F3. Currently showing 0 entities. We're going to go ahead and we're going to set it to hard. I'm going to start a stopwatch over here and we're going to see what we get in 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Oh, crap. Alright, let's try that again. And here we go. Alright. Starting to build up a little bit. None are falling quite yet. There's the one. For 15 seconds, we've got 25 up there. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot more underwhelming than I was expecting it to be. And 28, 29, 30. Alright, 42 and 30 seconds. Granted, a lot of them are still up there getting ready to fall. Or glitched out and not being able to fall. Irregardless, For 2 layers, I mean, that's 1/5 of what I'm planning on building. Yeah, I'm seeing some up there that looks like I have some spawnable spaces up there that I shouldn't. There we go. Yeah, 83 now. But the way it's designed, you can stand right up here to the edge and just. And look at that. Just going back and forth. You know, I could technically almost put a track through here where I bounce back and forth, looking this way, and have my button held down. Nah. It's not going to work. The one drawback of this design that I can see is some of the ender pearls do get stuck back there. But we'll see if we can figure that out. Or it might just be my inventory is full. Once we get all 10 layers, this thing's gonna be crazy. Why is that not growing? Come on, dude. Alright, there we are. Stage 1 complete. Just something about building something massive, you know? Feels good. As you can see, there's some up there that are spawning on areas that they shouldn't. That needs to be fixed. That will easily be fixed with additional layers. Alright. Is it gonna come for me? Huh? I mean, I'm still going to have to run around and hit them, but it's a much smaller, more condensed area. A lot easier. Yeah, what the heck. Dress it up a little bit. That's going to be it for right now. We got level 1 of the EndScraper done. I don't know if I like that name or not. I was thinking skyscrapers. I don't know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back next time. I don't know if I'm going to be adding more levels to this on camera or off, but definitely something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye bye.